Now, unless you've been living under an ore vein, you should know that Diablo 4 is receiving its Season 1 very soon. In fact, it's July 20th, which is in 3 days. Tomorrow, there's going to be a patch released on the 18th, and once you've downloaded the patch, you're going to have to log in between having downloaded that patch and the release, which is on the 20th. So you'll have 48 hours to log into the game with your main character at least once, because that's how the season is going to record all the things you've done in the Eternal Realm and transfer the important stuff, or the stuff that will transfer, which is, like your level, how much of the map you've seen, how many of the Lilith altars you've discovered, and so on. Now, we're going to talk about how to save some money here. Before we talk about how to save some money, which is a little trick I'm thinking of, it's not a lot of money, but it's still something, and you'll see. Now, for those who don't know, the new questline will introduce the Malignant and explore their stories. Malignant Hearts, which are like kind of gems, sort of gems, will be dropping for elite enemies with a Malignant affix. Any elite can spawn as Malignant. There are 32 different Malignant powers associated with the Malignant Hearts in total that are aspect-like in terms of the power. So definitely you're going to see your characters and your classes explode in power a lot more than they are in the Eternal Realm. The Malignant Hearts can be socketed into any jewelry with the infested socket, but every jewelry will have an infested socket during the season if you take part in it. Infested sockets will come in 3 different colors. Malignant Hearts come in 4 different types, 1 for each socket color and 1 that fits in any socket. Wrathful Malignant Hearts get destroyed when they are removed, so every time you're going to change, you got to make sure, because once you remove it, it's gone. Unlike the gems that stay in your inventory, Malignant Hearts can be salvaged for new crafting material, which you can go to Invokers with, kind of like the powder that you salvage from the Nightmare Dungeon sigils, and you'll be able to craft specific Malignant Hearts with that powder when you salvage the ones that you're not going to need. There's going to be a new boss battle called Vashan the Consumed, and he's going to be in the Malignant Tunnels, which is where most of the Season 1 is going to take place. The rewards are many. There's going to be like 90 tiers, 23 of which are free if you don't want to pay. If you do want to pay, which is around like $10, I believe, you'll have 3 months to pass all the 90 tiers that are going to be available, and you'll receive multiple different kinds of skins, titles, clothing, like you can see here. You'll have a title, you'll have weapons that you can transmog, so on and so forth. You can also get some mounts, mount armors, and so on. Hopefully those are going to be nice. We will find out how they will look probably tomorrow already. And all of them will transfer to your Eternal Realm once the season ends. That is, if you did unlock them, if you did unlock that tier. So you will have to play throughout the 3 months, depending on how much you play per day, obviously. But you'll have to complete all tiers, is what I mean, to get all the rewards that will then transfer to Eternal Realm, waiting for Season 2, which will be much of the same. What will it cost if you do want to do the premium and get all 90? So as we can see here, the free, like we said, will have 27 tiers rewards. If you decide to go premium, which again I recommend if you're playing the game anyway and you're enjoying the game anyway on a daily basis or multiple times a week, then why not? Why not spend that money if it's going to give you some extra stuff? Of course, that's up to you, but that's what I'm going to do. The premium will cost 1,000 platinum, which comes out to about $988 or 988 euros if you're in Europe. Will give you an extra 63 tiers and more incentive to play the game. Now, what I was referring to in terms of saving money and getting something extra is the following. Now, if we go to the shop, we can notice one thing. It will probably be as in this add-on section, right? They're going to add the Season 1. But I noticed something here. You have this Crypt Hunter pack, which is 699 euros or $699 if you're in the US, which is basically $7, right? $7, €7. If you click on there, What you get is Lithe Ice Howl, which is a horse, a gray horse, which looks kind of cool. You get Beginning's End, formerly bedpost of a child's crib. This sharpened timber now serves more deadly purpose. So this will be, for all of these three classes, usable as a skin. And then you have the Protean Axe. Adaptation is key to survival, etc., etc. This will also be for the following classes as a skin that you can replace any of your skins with, to have an axe that nobody in the game is going to have except for you and everybody else who bought this. But then I noticed this little thing here. It says you get 800 platinum with this $7. So, seeing as 100 platinum is $1, you're actually saving $1, right? But you tell me, hey, wait, it's 1,000 platinum for the expansion. Okay, well, we can go to platinum here and add another $2 for the 200 that are left. So basically, yes, you're not saving, an arm and a leg here. You're saving 10%, which is why not, right? Why not? You're saving $1 or €1 in the case you're in Europe. But you're also getting all these things for free, right? Instead of paying the $10 to get the expansion, you can only pay $9 and get the expansion, but you also get the whole Crypt Hunter pack. So you're getting the Crypt Hunter pack and you're getting the expansion for a total of $9 instead of only getting the expansion for $10. So there you have it. I hope that helps, and I hope that you will take advantage of this. We will be back soon with a lot more. We'll definitely be talking about all the details of this great expansion the moment it comes out, or the moment we get information, which might be as early as tomorrow. And as promised, we will be discussing the build for the Barbarian. I will catch you all soon.